Can you all see the phys ed group D? Everyone sees my Google Classroom? Yes? Good. Okay, so my advice to you when you are trying to follow along here on the calendar, and please bear with me if there's some of you who are like very fluent with Google Classroom. I'm just kind of wanting to make sure, because again, from teacher to teacher, everybody posts their stuff a little bit differently. You'll see here due dates. When you click within one of these due dates, you can go straight to the activity. However, my advice to you is I'm going to use this stream more to kind of put little quick postings, like here, like this posting here that I posted the link to the Google Meet. Here's the just a notice that I'm going to be setting up a Google Meet at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So these things is what I'm kind of sharing right now in the stream. But my advice to you is to actually utilize the classwork section. Okay, because in the classwork section here, these are all the topics. Okay, so these are the 5 topics that we're going to cover, and a 6th topic. And this 6th topic is really just for the workouts. Okay, for the actual fitness component of our course. Okay, so in here, and you'll see also some things that are grayed out here. They're just folders that I'm getting ready. I'm preparing now as the days go on, and I'm going to eventually release them once I'm ready. But anyhow, let's look at the first set of assignments. So when you're going to see posted on Google Classroom, one of 3 things. Okay, so one type of posting you might see is an assignment. And whenever you have an assignment, you will see a Google slide, and typically the Google slide, this is just really for, I don't know, for looks, to kind of make it feel like we're in a classroom. We are all at home, okay? So little things to kind of try to personalize our experience with this distance learning. I don't want it just to be, okay, look at this slide or look at this Google Doc. I kind of want to make it seem like, hey, we're in a classroom, okay? So I've created these so-called virtual classrooms and posted material within them to kind of make it feel like, hey, this is our classroom. So what I want you to do, whenever you open up a slide, whenever you see a slide, okay, a Google slide, I want you to open it up, and I want you to set it to present mode. And when you set it to present mode,
good morning, class.
It will go through
our daily prayer.
It'll go through some of the little, I guess, hidden treasures that are found within each lesson. Okay, so I'm going to try to start it with a prayer that I will be saying to all of you, and you can follow along or just pray with me when we do, let's say, Our Father, or Glory Be at the end, and I also do our land acknowledgement. And then when you get into
class, today's lesson is on navigate.
When you actually move forward to the next slide, okay, I've tried to make videos kind of pop up right away, so you're not worrying about fiddling through to get the play of the video, but you can set it to full screen if you want to set it to full screen. When you hover your cursor, I notice here we've got the arrow, and then as the arrow comes closer to a title, you'll see that it becomes a hyperlink. So once you click on that hyperlink, you can open it. It'll send you either to another Google slide, or it'll send you to some website. It'll send you to some instructional page. I hope you got a chance. There is a game that I have here, like a web safety game here. If you click on that, if you do get a chance, my students have a blast playing it, and it's through Google, and it's kind of like a web safety video. Anyhow, so we're going to click on the About Me, let's say, as our first activity. It'll send you to that slide with an instruction. Okay, so you'll see the instruction here. But again, this is only going to happen if you put it in present mode. Okay, so you got to click on here where it says Start Presentation. So when you click on it, it goes into the slide.
Morning, class.
And a lot of the instructions, they're going to appear as is. Okay, and so you can read along, or even if you don't want to read along, you could just kind of listen to the posting. Okay, and then pretty much with my Bitmoji, you can always click on my Bitmoji. It'll always send you back to the initial page where the initial instructions are found. Okay, so now, so one type of posting, as I mentioned, will include the Google slide where my instructions are, and then you'll see these Google Doc files. This is where you answer any questions. If you do not see a Google Doc file, you are not uploading your own Google Doc. Okay, so you are using this. So if you click on it, okay, click on the first assignment, and once you click on that first assignment, you can answer in complete sentences and paragraph form right here. It's your choice if you want to answer the question as a paragraph under each question, or if you just want to start at the very end and write it as one big paragraph. That is your choice. But when there is a doc, that is the doc file that you will submit, because you don't really need to submit. All you got to do is start editing it. And if you forget to submit it, it'll at least still be there. Okay, so please don't create your own Google Doc. Anytime you need a Google Doc, I will have a Google Doc there for you, and you're just answering within that Google Doc. So no sense in making your own files to upload. Okay, now, so as we said, first type of posting, or one type of posting you'll see, is one with a slides file and a doc file. Another posting that you might see, and as you saw this morning, was this one here, weekly fitness journal. Okay, so I posted this, but there was nothing here. Okay, why there was nothing here? Well, I need an assignment in order for me to submit a mark. So you're going to see your mark for this journal eventually when I mark it. Okay, but this is the only location for me to be able to put a mark in. Now, this journal is based on you going to the actual workout. Okay, so you're going to see the workout. Okay, so we're going to open up this workout. Okay, so far I've put in one workout. I did another workout this morning. I'm going to post that workout either Monday or Tuesday of next week. I want to try to, incorporate some fresh ones throughout the 4 weeks that we're together, so that they're not all the same workout. And I'd like to personalize the workout and let it be me kind of conducting the workout. So one thing you'll see with all my workouts, I do have a disclaimer and warning here that I post. And then, so again, as I mentioned, anytime you have a Google slide, click on present. So put it into present mode. You can quickly read it, move to the next slide. Okay, move to the next slide. And in here right away, I can go, again, if I hover my part, which part I want to do. If I want to start off with my warm-up, right? The warm-up is just stretching. You want to stretch so that you don't hurt yourself. And then the part 2 will actually be the workout session. So we can either go to the warm-up, or let's go to the workout. In the workout, this is where you're going to find, this is where you're going to find my video. Okay, and this is where the journal is. So when you click on this, it will get you to the Google form. This is what you're submitting. You are not submitting your own Google Doc file. Okay, this is where you're submitting about your workout. Okay, so you're going to put in your last name and then your first name, and then you're going to answer these questions, and you're just putting it into this doc file, this Google form, and I will get that information. And make sure that you submit this on the Friday at the end of every week. I'll be posting this with every one of the workouts that I post, but the reason why I didn't post it in the journal week 1 assignment section is because I don't want it based on one workout video. I want it to be where eventually when we get to week 3 and you're like, hey, you know what? I really didn't want to do, the workouts that he recently did. I like the workouts that he originally started with, and you can go to that video instead. So that's the reason why copy of this Google form on all the videos that I will be eventually posting. So this will be submitted. Okay, so you're going to have to open up one of these workouts to get to that Google form. Okay, so read the instructions here. In the instructions, it says, please complete the Google form in complete sentences and paragraph form. Okay, so going back. So, like I said, if you don't see an assignment here, there is nothing you are posting within there. Okay, so please follow along. Let me share with you an assignment or something that you'll be looking at eventually here. Daily physical activity on the brain health. Okay, so when eventually it becomes available, you're going to notice there's only a Google slide. Okay, so the assignment is going to be within this Google slide in the form of a Google form. Okay, so notice there's no there's no Google Doc file in here, which means you are not to post your own Google Doc file. Only submit when there is a Google Doc file present. So here is a Google Doc file present. Here's another Google Doc file present. Those are what you are going to complete. Okay, you're going to answer questions or reflect within here, and then that's it. You can hit submit if you do. If you forget to hit submit, that's okay, because in the end, the minute you open these files and start editing it, I'll be able to see it. Okay, so I'll know whether or not you've started or not started to do the assignment. Okay, so if you forget to submit, that's okay. It's no big deal if you forget to submit. Okay, hit the submit after you've completed it, just to let me know, hey, you know what, I've got it done, or at least gives you peace of mind that it's done. But if you forget to submit, it doesn't matter to me as long as the work is done. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking to see that have you worked within these Google Doc files. But if you don't see a Google Doc file created for one of the sections, it means that you're not submitting anything. Okay, you might submit it in a form within the Google slide, but always start from the Google slide, and please read the instructions. Don't just jump and go, okay, I'm going to go straight to the doc file and start answering it. Okay, the reason is because I want you to actually go through the slides. I want you to go through the videos. I tried to make the videos so that this way, if you're not someone who wants to read, you can just sit back and listen. Okay, so so I've tried to make it in a way where it allows you to to kind of take advantage of the way you learn, and and what is best for you in terms of the way you learn. Okay? So understand that those are the types of postings that I'm going to be making. So one type of posting where I have the Google Doc, that means fill that Google Doc. Another posting where it's just information. Okay, and the third type is where I only include a Google slide, which means no Google Doc needs to be submitted for the to get a mark. Okay, so please do utilize the videos that I've shared. I will know whether or not how many people are watching the videos, because I do get the statistics on the videos that I am posting. Okay, so please do. And again, if you're someone who's really fit and don't find my workouts good enough, by all means, utilize somebody else's workout, but make sure that you are actually working out. Because the thing is, let's face it, right now, we're not getting an opportunity to get into a gym to work out and get active. So what's important is that we do try to stay active, because really the one thing that you're going to realize as we eventually get to these coming lessons is just how important daily physical activity is going to be for the brain and for the body. Okay, so please, but again, feel free if you have questions, don't be shy to ask. Okay, I wanted to kind of create this, I wanted to do this quick meet just to kind of fine tune some of the stuff. But again, as I mentioned, just going back, go to the classroom, go to classwork. Okay, find whatever has been posted, and just click and read the instructions. And if you still have questions after reading the instructions and watching the videos, or listening to the videos, at least to the audio of the videos, and you still have questions, feel free. Please don't be shy to ask any questions. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do not be shy to hit that thumbs up button. And while you're clicking the thumbs up, click on that subscribe to stay tuned to my new videos. Thanks for watching.